A few years ago, a young boy came all the way from Hyderabad to Mumbai alone with the hopes to fulfill his dream of becoming a Bollywood singer. He had no contacts in the Bollywood industry, just a lot of belief and a lot of self confidence and a lot of talent. Over the years, after a bit of struggle, he managed to make his Bollywood debut with a song that was composed by none other than A.R. Rahman and written by the legendary Gulzar Sahab. He's also given us some of the greatest and most unforgettable Bollywood songs like Dil Samhal Ja Zara from Murder 2, Barish from Yaria, and Banjara from Ek Villain. So, without any further ado, please welcome Mohammad Irfan. Hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. How are you doing today?
I'm good. Thank you so much. And nice to meet you too.
It's my absolute pleasure to have you. Now, we are here because we have to talk about your new single, Beloved Fate. We have to celebrate the success of that song. And we've heard that you're a very choosy person when it comes to working on songs. So tell us all about this music video and why this particular song clicked with you.
For the simple reason that I like to sing the songs which have some good meaning, and of course the tune has to be good as well, because that's what makes a song. A good tune, a good melody, and meaningful lyrics. And the most important thing which binds all these things together is the emotion. Now that people are liking the songs, I'm really, really happy about it.
Now, will it be fair for me to ask you to sing a few lines of the song on a video call? Is that fair? Would you do it?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I would love to.
Then please. Oh, it's a free concert. Let's go.
दूर है तुम और मैं बैठे, फासले कोई तो आके मिटा दे, बेख्वाब आँखें बेताब रातें बे लफ्ज है बातें, बेदम है सांसें बे मन हवाएं बे लफ्ज है बातें.
So beautiful. How your voice has a lot of kashish, and it has a lot of pain. Is it something that you guys can bring into your voice and feel, or this is something that you're born with? Like, how does it work? किसी की आवाज सुन के लगता है ना कितनी deep है, कितनी emotions हैं. How?
I think every artist will agree to what I'm going to say now. That in music, to be a singer, you can learn everything. You can learn how to sing in the correct pitch. You can learn the tempo, the tal, everything else. But one thing is such that which you cannot learn and which nobody can teach you, and that is to express. That is the emotion. So that is purely a God gift, and I'm extremely grateful to God that I'm able to portray the emotions through my voice. So it's purely a God's blessing, and I cannot take even 1% of credit in that. It's all thanks to the Almighty.
Do you think you were born to sing because you've been blessed with such a beautiful voice?
Of course, I think, because I come from a family in which nobody in my entire family is in the film industry or doing anything related to even films. We all have engineers and doctors in our family, and even myself, I'm also an engineer, and I had to do it. I had no choice because my parents wanted me to finish my studies first. So I did that. But music, I always had this in my mind, and this was since a kid. I always wanted to sing, and music would give me that happiness and that that satisfaction, which nothing else would give me. So after I finished my engineering, I told my parents that okay, now just give me some time, give me 2-3 years, to try my luck and to try and see if I can do something. And then I shifted to Mumbai, and that was a really, really tough tough phase of my life. But thank God that slowly things started falling in place, and I got some. I did some reality shows first on TV because I did not know how to go about it. I was very new to this city, Mumbai. So then slowly things started happening. I met Mithun, and some songs came up with him in films. So yeah, things got better.
Things got better. I think it's because you always knew that you had it in you. Self belief is very important. Because we were talking about your voice, मुझे एक चीज बहुत intriguing लगती है कि जब actors की aging होती है, you know, the roles that come to them change because their look changes. How is it with singers? Because the voice evolves, it matures. When you're younger, do you get more youthful songs? And as you kind of mature in age, do the kind of songs that come to you change? Does that happen?
I mean, if you compare it with actors, I don't think the impact is as much when it comes to singers, because I think you cannot make out the changes in the voice so much when compared to actors, I feel. But yes, the thing is, as you grow, you learn more about life in general, and you get to learn a lot about emotions, which is, again, I'm repeating myself, which is very important when you sing a song. So as you grow, it becomes much easier for you to convey the emotions, different kinds of emotions. So I guess that makes it easy. And when you are young, you have that innocence and that immaturity, you might say. So like even now when I listen to the songs which I've sung many years back, now I feel okay, I could have done something really nice. Like if I listen to Dil Samal Ja Zara from Murder 2, the lines which I have sung in that song, today I feel okay, I could have sung this line in that way. I could have expressed it much better. So that kind of a feeling is always there, I think, for every artist.
I think one thing that you said was very beautiful, that you need to understand emotions behind the song, and as you grow you understand more. मुझे आपसे ये पूछना था कि आप कितना connected रहते हैं emotionally with how open are you emotionally, because the more open you are, the more you know what you're talking about, what you're singing about. You have to be connected to emotions like heartbreak and loss and happiness and those kind of things. So how much do you allow yourself to feel these emotions in your daily life?
As an artist, it's very important for me to understand the emotions first, to know how it feels. Then when you get to perform in such a song like Belov's Baatein, and then you need to bring out that thing which is there somewhere inside, which you might have experienced in your personal life, or which you might have not experienced as maybe. So that's what makes an artist more impactful in kind of songs, in these
More
kind of songs.
real.
Yes.
Have you ever been overwhelmed by these emotions? Kabhi gaate gaate, you go deep into your heart and you remember something, a personal instance. Have you ever been overwhelmed and overcome by emotions while performing?
Yeah, I think yes, it happens. I mean, I am a human being. Of course, I'm an artist. I need to perform. I need to deliver the song in the way it is required to. But at the same time, I am a human. I have my own personal journey. So yes, I mean, you connect to your life experiences. It happens.
तो हुआ है. I also wanted to ask you, आपका डेब्यू बहुत ही ग्रैंड तरीके से हुआ था, A.R. रहमान साहब, गुलजार साहब. ये अगर कोई अपना ड्रीम लिखे तो वो ऐसे लिखेगा कि मुझे ऐसा डेब्यू करना है. जब पहले ही प्रोजेक्ट में ऐसा एक्सपीरियंस मिल गया इतने दिग्गजों के साथ काम करने का, what was bigger than this for you? What was the next dream? Like how to go bigger than that for you? What was your next aim?
Yeah, you're absolutely right, because as a child, as I said, I was always a huge fan of A.R. Rahman sir, and I've always wanted to be a singer. And I mean, before I could even start and sing for everybody, I was there in Chennai with Rahman sir and recording my first song. So it was a huge thing for me. But nonetheless, it was. I mean, it was. I didn't feel like now what is left for me to do. I never felt like that, because my hunger and my thirst for for singing, like just to keep singing and keep performing is really big. And even now it is the same. I mean, even now, I mean, I've sung quite a few songs and I've got so much of love from my audiences. But still, I feel that I've just I've just started, because there's so much more to do. There's so many things to do there. I still feel like a beginner. I mean, honestly. So I think yes, of course. I mean, I'm blessed. I'm very very blessed that I've sung for Rahman sir, I've sung for Mithun, Pritam Da, Ajay Atul, and many Jeet Ganguly and Himesh ji. Himesh ji has given me so many songs. So yes, I have, but I still feel like there's so much more to do, and I think
आपने
every
कहा
artist
कि
is like that.
Yeah, sorry. So आपने कहा कि you still feel like a beginner, which is, I think, it's a mark of a great artist that you're so humble. But I wanted to ask you, after having proved yourself in so many songs which have been hit, do you still have to sometimes, be tested for a song? Do you still audition? Do composers still listen and try your voice on a song before giving you the song?
Uh, it's not an audition. It's not an audition. I mean, yes, of course, earlier it used to be like when I was new. So yes, there were auditions and voice trials and everything. But now it is now of course. I mean, after I've sung so many songs, so now it has changed. It's not an audition, but yes, people still call up and it depends. It depends on the composer. Like it depends on the relation you have with the composer, the music composer. So. But that process is still on, and I think it's absolutely fine. I think it's absolutely fine because even the composer and the director of the film, I mean, they are looking for something. Like when you're making a film, so you need to do justice to the script, the demand of the song. So in that way, if at all you're made to sing a song and then it doesn't suit the character, so then the singer is not to be blamed. That does not mean that the singer is not a good singer.
That's a very good thing that you said कि just because आपकी voice किसी चीज में नहीं जा रही और आप reject हो गए, इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि आप अच्छी singer नहीं हो. इसका मतलब आप उसमें
Absolutely not.
fit नहीं हो रहे हो. Do you feel you're underrated? Do you feel that way? What's your answer to these comments?
I've seen people abuse Bollywood कि Bollywood को पता नहीं है कि इनसे गवाना चाहिए and all.
All the singers, all across the world have this thirst to win a Grammy award. There's almost this thirst and hunger कि, nomination चाहिए, जीतना है, Grammy लेके आना है देश के लिए. Do you have this kind of hunger in you to win a Grammy award?
I'll be very honest, no. Since the past 2 days, what I'm seeing is the love which I'm getting for Belov's Baatein. This is my award. लोगों को साल में एक अवार्ड मिलता है. मुझे साल में जितने गाने आते हैं, हर गाने के बाद 2-3 दिन तक अवार्ड्स मिलते रहते हैं. That is the most satisfying feeling for me, and it is bigger than any award, I guess.
Tell me, how important is it to have your face in a music video? Because मैंने बहुत आर्टिस्ट का इंटरव्यू लिया है, वो लोग बोलते हैं कि बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है लोग को पता होना कि ये गाना मैंने गाया है. एंड जब आप प्लेबैक होते हैं, लोग को नहीं पता होता है कि आप कौन हैं. So how important is it for your face to be there in a music video, and not just the actor for whom you're singing?
I don't know. I've never thought about this actually, because I mean, all the songs which I've sung till now have been for movies, and I've done playback and they've been featured on different actors, and people have still loved the songs, and the love from the audiences has somehow reached me. So I've actually not thought about that much, but yes, I understand your question, because right now in these days, I mean, there are a lot of singles which are being made, and singers prefer to be the face in the single. So I'm not, I mean, I'm not against the fact that I should be featuring in the video. I might, but maybe because I've not faced the camera much, and I don't know if I'll be able to portray it on screen as well. I don't know. I've not tried that yet. With voice, yes, I can, because I'm a singer. But with the face, I don't know. I don't know. I might try.
You have a good face, don't you worry. I'm sure people will like it. मैं जब comments पढ़ रही थी आपके वीडियो पे, मैंने बहुत research किया. I was reading all the comments, and there is one thing that was constant in all the comments. Everybody was saying Mohammed is underrated. It was almost like they were fighting. ये आपने भी देखा होगा अपने comment section में. They almost fight. They are angry with the world that why is this like this? Do you feel you're underrated? Do you feel that way? What's your answer to these comments?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, I've also read these comments, and I've seen people abuse Bollywood. कि Bollywood को पता नहीं है कि इनसे गवाना चाहिए and all. But I don't know. But I feel nice. I feel nice about the fact that there are so many people who believe in my ability as a singer, and who are waiting for my songs. So I see it in that way, and I'm extremely grateful that I could touch so many people's hearts with the songs I've sung and with my voice. So I feel really happy about it. But I think I'm the wrong person to say anything about this. I'm just thankful that people like my voice.
All right. And all the singers, all across the world have this thirst to win a Grammy award. There's almost this thirst and hunger ki, nomination chahiye, jeetna hai, Grammy leke aana hai desh ke liye. Do you have this kind of hunger in you to win a Grammy award?
I'll be very honest. No.
No?
No, because for me, no. I'll be very honest. No, because see, right now, since the past 2 days, what I'm seeing is the love which I'm getting for Belov's Baatein. This is my award. And this award I keep getting maybe every month or every 2 months whenever my new song comes out. So लोगों को साल में एक अवार्ड मिलता है, मुझे साल में जितने गाने आते हैं, हर गाने के बाद 2-3 दिन तक अवार्ड्स मिलते रहते हैं. That is the most satisfying feeling for me, and it is bigger than any award, I guess.
So beautifully answered. So you believe in rewards, not awards. The love
Absolutely.
that you get. बहुत
Totally.
अच्छे से आपने जवाब दिया. Mohammed, it was so nice talking to you. I feel like you're very mature as an artist. The things that you are, and very honest. There was no superficiality. Everything was really honest and pure. And thank you for giving us your time. I pray that you keep entertaining us for many, many years to come, because you're truly a gift to the industry and to us. So all the
Thank
best.
you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your homework, and you've gone through the comments and everything. That shows how dedicated you are to your job. You take it so seriously. So congratulations to you for that. And thank you so much for having me on your interview. Thank you.
I'm going to sleep with a fat smile on my face today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and God bless you. Bye.
You too. Bye-bye.